Hi YouTube, this is Eye on Stuff, and today I'm reviewing the Tram Model 1185. It's a dual band magnet mount antenna for 70 centimeter or 2 meters, and it says here it's pre-tuned for 144 to 148 and 435 to 450 megahertz. It comes with 12 feet of premium 95% tinned copper shield RG58AU cable with UHF PL259 connector, which is standard. I purchased my Tram 1185 on Amazon, and you can see here that the customer reviews, it's fairly high. It's 289 reviews, and it's almost a complete 5 stars on that. So from that, that is one of the reasons why I made the purchase. It's about $25 with free shipping, and so I thought it was a great deal, and this is on Amazon. Okay, here you can see my HT. It's a Baofeng transceiver, and it is connected to the PL259 connector to the magnet mount antenna on top of my car. And here's the cigarette lighter power adapter, and I'm using a battery eliminator for the Baofeng to connect to the cigarette lighter. And I am going to do an SWR test on the antenna, and I'm going to do the test on 145.230 megahertz, and that is my local repeater here. And let me key up really quick, and let's see if you can see the SWR reading. And as you can see, it actually was barely 1.2 on SWR, which is really good. And I'm going to do another test on UHF as well. Okay, I changed the frequency to UHF, and it's at 462.5625. And that's actually an FRS GMRS frequency, so I'm just going to key up really quick just to get an SWR reading, and let's see if you can see that. And it's a little over 1.2, which is actually really good as well for SWR. As indicated in the specs on Amazon, you can unscrew the antenna from the magnet base. It has a 3/8 24 thread, so you can unscrew the antenna from the base. Also, someone by the name of Dan on Amazon says it is rated for 75 watts. This is perfect for HTs or even mobile rigs. I received my general class ham license about 6 months ago, and this was an affordable and good performing mobile antenna. As you can see here, this is my antenna mounted on my Nissan Leaf. It is 18 inches tall with a coil just below the center. It's been there for about 5 months in the rain, sun, and cold. So far it's held up really well. The construction is very good, and the coax is good quality. The length is a good compromise when compared to longer magnet mount whips or permanent mount antennas. I can easily move it inside my car to keep it safe if I'm parked somewhere for a lengthy time. Or you can move it to another vehicle, or even use it inside to replace your rubber ducky antenna. The SWR testing you saw earlier shows it's well tuned, but if you have a longer, more expensive antenna, it will give you better performance. The trade-off is size and portability. I have a 5-foot J-pole antenna inside my house, and the SWR reads at about 1 and barely moves the needle on VHF. Here's a close-up of the magnet base of the antenna. Sorry it's out of focus, but it's about 4 inches in diameter. The label for the packaging indicates it's 3 1/4 inch. I believe that's the magnet portion on the bottom. It has a smooth silvery film underneath the magnet and will not scratch your car unless you drag it around, while it's on your hood. I've driven this on the freeway up to about 70 miles an hour, and it sticks like it's been bolted down. The reception is good on my local repeaters, and my radio checks come back with full quieting, although performance will depend on your location. Here you see the coil on the antenna. It looks like 4 loops. For the best performance, it's recommended that you center the antenna on your roof or trunk. I fed the coax between the front and rear door, and then fed the cable underneath the driver's seat. Make sure that you don't disturb the rubber weather stripping around the doors, or you'll have water leaks if it rains. And also don't pinch the coax cable when you close the door, so make sure it's aligned just right. I actually used a little duct tape on the inside of the door well to keep it in place, and no one can see it if the door is closed. Your application may be different, so I hope my experience will help you. In conclusion, if you're looking for an affordable, small profile magnet mount mobile antenna for 70 centimeter and 2 meters, the Tram Model 1185 antenna is a great option. Please keep in mind that your performance with this antenna may vary depending on the repeater, the equipment, the distance you're transmitting at, and the local interference. So my experience have been positive, and I hope this helps you with your search for the right antenna. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and like my video. Please come back for more videos. Thanks.